Hey guys, the old gamer guy here, and welcome to my sequel video to my gaming collection thing that I did a few months ago. And a lot of you people seem to have enjoyed that, because it's got like 320 some views now. It's shocking actually. But anyway, oh yeah, the new hat. This thing right here. Let it be known that anytime I do a vlog now, I'm gonna be wearing this. Because when I look at my older videos, I'm just some guy with a face just talking things. Now, I'm gonna be a guy with a face talking things with a hat, so nah, that's probably creepy. But anyway, as I was saying, this today will be my, if you didn't guess from the title, my incredibly small Wii collection, and also my PS1 games that I have right here that I forgot to mention in the other video that I made about this. So yeah, let's get started. I'm not gonna try to, you know, lengthen this out a lot because I mean it's closest, that's annoying me. But I'm gonna try and not like stretch it too far because, you know, sometimes when the videos go on for a little bit too long, people lose interest and it really isn't fun anymore. Trust me, if I get bored watching my own videos, I don't know how you people can do it. But anyway, let's get started. First up on my PS1 list is, how fitting, the very first game I ever owned, Spider-Man 2, Enter Electro. And this isn't the original copy, by the way. My original copy vanished along with all my other PS1 games that I had before 2009. My PS1 collection used to be so much bigger. By bigger, I mean like 5 more games, but oh, my PS1 collection used to be so huge. I'm going off on a tangent here, but who cares? I used to have Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2, this game, the entire Spyro PS1 trilogy, which I need to get again. And no, I'm not getting off a PSN network, even though how convenient that is. It's not the same as holding a physical disc of things. It just doesn't feel as special. I'm sorry, that's how I personally feel about games. I mean, downloading is very convenient, but nothing beats holding a physical disc or cartridge of a game. But yeah, all those games just vanished, so I'm trying my best to illustrate my gaming collection again. It's slow. I have like 5 PS1 games at the moment. I'm trying to re-immerse myself in that. So yeah, very first game I ever had. This game is very nostalgic to me. I remember once going into Kroger's in this well, if you didn't, I don't know if Kroger's is outside of Ohio or anything, but I think every grocery store had this, where you were little and your mom would just drop you off in this little like play area with a bunch of little kids. My Kroger's consisted of having 2 PS1s and one usually playing like either the first Spyro game or Crash Bandicoot. That's what introduced me to both of those games, so there we go. But you know what, one day I brought this little number in and oh my god, it's like, it was like the main attraction. I was the center of attention because when I put this game in, everyone was like, holy shit, something new. Literally everyone gathered around me while I was playing. I was just like, yeah, I'm awesome. It's sad that's never gonna happen again, but this game, awesome. Next game, by the way. Oh boy. This game. The weakest link. Oh my god, this game. It's a game based off a game show, and as a little kid, I loved it. I don't know why, but I just did. Oh my god, look at it. Look at the back cover. It looks so generic. Just the most generic names of people. Over 20 computers, one of 24 different characters answering over 100,000 questions, moderate by the Tough as Nails host herself, Anne Robinson. Oh my god, I just loved this game as a kid. And I don't know, it's one of those party games too where you just laugh your ass off at how bad it is. And yeah, I gotta drag with your friends. You know who you are into playing this. So yeah, that game too. Next up on our list, another very nostalgic game of mine. The original Spider-Man for the PS1. This game is very nostalgic to me. I got this, well actually I played the sequel before I got this game, and I love this game. I love what this game is very equal to each other, so yeah. Look at the back cover. This is basically a big part of my childhood. I mean, I want to play it right now, actually. I might just do that after I'm done recording this video. I might just go in and play it, whatever. But yeah, another very awesome game. This game, Army Men Sarge's Heroes 2 for the PS1. I had the PS2 version. When I probably asking me, why do you have the PS1 version if you already have the PS2 version? And I'm just going, well, I played this game for this version of it first when I was like 6 or 7, and my memories of it were very blurry, and I forgot how it was, and I thought it was a much better game than it actually was. But yeah, on the back. Oh yeah, these games, I've never heard of these before. There are literally these games are literally about little plastic army dudes. Voice crack. Little plastic army dudes. Just, I gotta stop looking at the camera. Little plastic army guys, just fighting each other. Green versus tan. That was my war of my childhood, and it was just amazing. It was sweet. If you haven't played these, I recommend getting it. I need to get the first game again. I really recommend it. Those games are just amazing. And our final PS1 game, this is my most recent one that I purchased, was, I don't know if you can hear my little brother up there, but I am so sorry if you can, is Resident Evil 2. Now, if you were subbed to me last year, you know the pain I had to go through Let's Playing this. And why do I suddenly have the urge to Let's Play it again? No. Bad NOGG. Bad NOGG. But I got this at my local video game shop, not GameStop, because they don't sell PS1 games anymore, the pricks. But yeah, Resident Evil 2, the original double case version. It has the Leon disc in it, which I tried, and the Claire disc, which I haven't tried yet. I mean, I know they have Resident Evil 2 on PSN, but again, nothing beats the satisfaction of holding the case and the disc, and it also comes with the little manual thingy, if I could just pull it out. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Man, if I can only go back. If I can only go back. And that was my PS1 collection. Now on to the Wii stuff. Let's open it right now. Okay, open it up. And voila, here we go. Oh, what is this? A PC game, you might ask? FPS Creator? A game where, this isn't a Wii game, this is a PC game, which is randomly in my Wii stuff, but yeah. Basically a game where you create an FPS game. It's very expansive. I gotta really get back into that, now that I mention it. Now finally, here comes the Wii games. I might just label this NOGG's Gaming Collection Part 2, you know. First off is Link's Crossbow Training, which I haven't played yet. I mean, literally, I haven't opened this yet. Not really. But I really have not played it yet. It came with my Wii Zapper. So you could technically say I own a Legend of Zelda game that doesn't have Legend of Zelda in it. So, yeah. Never played it. I might play it one of these days. It's like, I don't know, blind LP maybe? I don't know. Next up on our list is Wipeout, the game. What's with me and game shit? This isn't my choice. This was my brother's idea to get this game. It really isn't that good. When I looked up reviews about it, I didn't even get any reviews. So, yeah, Wipeout the game. Again, another party game before I laugh your ass off, but here, let's whip out the controllers, shall we? Standard blue emote. What else do we have? Oh yeah, here comes my my other Wii stuff. Now, when I was buying my Wii stuff, when I was really into the Wii, I was also a huge Resident Evil fan, like more than I am right now, actually. And yeah, I got this with my Resident Evil Wii Zapper that broke. Sad face. But yeah, it came with a little umbrella stick. It actually made it that much more better to keep your thumb on the joystick because it's sticky. And it also comes with a, you know, Wesker, Chris, and Jill like thing, cover I should say, which is pretty cool. Another game we have is, probably everyone has this game already for the Wii, but everyone probably has this game. New Super Mario Bros. For the Wii. It's the party version of the Mario Bros. Games, and oh my god, will you lose friendships when you play this with 4 people. And this, oh my god. Look how big this menu, not menu, but look how big this instruction booklet is. I haven't seen one this big in this generation of consoles. Oh my god. I'm guessing it's in different languages because of that. But yeah, you can also play this game by yourself if you're lonely. Yeah, like I am a lot. Yep. What else? We have GT Pro Series, another one of my brother's games. Standard car driving game. Yep. And, another case. Wii Sports. This came with every single Wii copy on demand, so nothing special here. Here comes my Wii Zapper. My unspecial generic one that I had to replace the Resident Evil one with, which is sad. But it works, so I'm not complaining. If I can get this controller out. This is the Wii Classic Controller Pro, I should say, because it has ends this time. And I usually use this when I play like Resident Evil games or anything that involves like moving the camera and moving like this. You know, you could probably play Resident Evil 4 for the Wii with this thing. So yeah, if you're playing games like sit down on your couch relaxing games, use this. Next we have, oh my Jesus, Kart Racing. Yes, this indeed exists. Kart Racing. Stay far away. Who made this game anyway? Frontline? Frontline? Was my idea, another one of my brother's games. Blame him. Oh yeah, here comes the, you know what, screw it. Tiger Woods PGA Tour 10. This is a game that my dad bought, so nothing special. Holy shit, are these composite cables? Someone clarify. Are these composite cables? Please? You know what, I just went on a different tangent. I just went off on a tangent there again, and I really apologize for that. But yeah, here comes the Resident Evil collection. I have 3 of these. Resident Evil The Dark Side Chronicles, which is a light gun shooter, which is probably the only good reason I have a Wii, is to have light gun shooter games. And this game isn't that bad. It's actually pretty good. Acting's kind of shaky, but that's Resident Evil for you, so get used to it. I got the one that came before that, the Umbrella Chronicles. This one involved basically, what these 2 games did was make a light gun version of the main series. So the Umbrella Chronicles considered basically mostly on you know, like the games from the Resident Evil 0, 1, and 3, also adding another whole chapter involving Russia. Mother Russia. And yeah, recommend getting this game. Only if you have 2 players for it, because sometimes you actually need 2 players for this game, or else the game it gets really hard. Resident Evil, the Dark Side Chronicles goes from Resident Evil 2, Code Veronica, and its own other chapter, which involves Leon and Jack Krauser. Jack Krauser's one of the antagonists from Resident Evil 4, so it gives you some backstory on that. And last game of this video will be the Resident Evil Archives original Resident Evil Remake, which is basically just the Wii port version of the GameCube game. I don't know what's different about it. It's just Resident Evil Remake that was for the GameCube, now on the Wii, which does make a lot of sense because you could play GameCube games on the Wii. I guess Capcom wanted to make a quick buck, but this is what I usually use for the Wii Controller Plus Pro. And what else? Sorry about that. You know, I can't make a video without getting interrupted, so... but anyway, what was I talking about before that? Oh yeah, the final things. The final actually game stuff I was doing. I completely lost all my train of thought here. But I got the generic GameStop controller that's really shitty, and if anyone wants it, go right ahead. This is a piece of shit controller. Like, it's worse than the GameCube controllers, which I'm not. Well, at least it has a turbo function. That's cool, right? Yeah. But yeah, if anyone wants it, you can have it. And, what is this? It's the Perfect Shot Zapper, which lost this little reticule thing that goes on top of this. Usually there's a little orange tab that you pull back. But yeah, it's basically if you want to go like this, but also have some sort of extension while you're doing this. Which doesn't make a whole lot of sense, because whether there's a quick time event like an Umbrella Chronicles, you have to press A and B, and it just means you gotta do this. Which, I don't know. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense, and I please hope I didn't turn on the game system, which would have been very embarrassing to see. This giant piece of wheel plastic for the, you know, GT racing games. Look, Ubisoft. I don't know if you can see that. And last but not least, is the remainder of my Resident Evil Zapper. It used to have a little connector thing that goes like this, so whenever you want to reload a game, you just go... This thing was really freaking badass when I got it, and I got a text, so... So yeah, this thing is really sweet, and I've been going on for probably way too long, so... Yeah, that's been my gaming collection part 2. So I have been New Old Gamer Guy, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. And...